October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Next, how a local agency supports people with an increased chance of developing that illness.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and in honor of that, a new local mentorship program wants to support women and men who are predisposed to breast cancer.
Elaine Rojas Castillo sat down with Ellen and Carly, two of the people behind After Breast Cancer Diagnosis previvor support.
While the month of October is often when people talk about breast cancer, the work of local nonprofit After Breast Cancer Diagnosis continues all year long.
No one should feel alone or be alone after a breast cancer diagnosis.
ABCD's legacy began with a familiar face.
Melodie Wilson, News 4.
Founded by former TMJ4 anchor Melodie Wilson Oldenburg in 1999, she dedicated the last 10 years of her life to supporting those with breast cancer after sharing her diagnosis on live television. Recently, ABCD leaders have noticed more people asking for support during a phase few talk about, the previvor stage. A previvor, or an individual who has a genetic predisposition or a higher than average risk of developing breast cancer, often has to go through a similar journey as someone who may face an actual diagnosis.
There is some similarity in terms of their recovery and their after surgery prognosis or plan.
Carly Ulrich's mother and grandmother both battled breast cancer, leading Carly to wonder if she would face a similar fate.
I was never if I get breast cancer, it was a 98% chance I was going to get breast cancer.
In 2008, she was pregnant with her third child when doctors found a concerning lump that she spent the next 10 years monitoring.
I would stress out every time I had to make the appointments, every time I was at the appointment, waiting for the results of the appointment. It was an awful amount of time.
Carly says it took until 2018 for her insurance to approve her preventative double mastectomy. That stress pushed Carly to join ABCD's upcoming mentor program designed to support fellow previvors.
It's very lonely. We as previvors fall through the cracks of, are we technically survivors?
While ABCD is focused for most of its life on after breast cancer diagnosis, those with the organization tell me this new mentor program is really at the heart of what they do.
No one should feel alone after a breast cancer diagnosis. And now we're just altering it a little bit. No one should feel alone if they've heard that they might get breast cancer either.
Carly says now that she can breathe and enjoy her life with her family, she hopes to give that same hope to others.
To have a place and be able to tell somebody else that they're not alone and I understand and I hear you and you are valid in your contradictory feelings, it is the greatest honor.
The program begins on November 20th. For more information, head to our website, tmj4.com, and search for this story. In Milwaukee, Elaine Rojas Castillo, TMJ4 News.
Elaine was able to bring you this story because of a viewer email. If you have an idea, you can send her an email too. It's right there on your screen.